guys! Today I'm going to be doing my update for my Finish 6 by Christmas. Some of the products I feel like I've made a lot of progress on, some of them I feel not so confident that I'm going to be able to finish, but I thought I'd share with you guys what I have left because today is the 25th, which means there is just 1 month left until the goal is to be done with all these products. I have finished 1 and I still have 5 that are ongoing. I'm going to start with the one that is finished, and this is my Revlon Colorstay, and this one is for the combination to oily skin in 150 buff. It looks like there's still a little bit left in there, but I scraped out as much as I could with my beauty spatula, so I'm going to call it good. This foundation I actually like quite a bit. I want to try some other ones out, so I don't think I'm going to repurchase this one anytime soon, and if I do, I think I'm going to go try the whipped one because I haven't tried that before. I have one partially used up one that is in the combination to dry skin that I use in the winter because my skin has been really dry and kind of finicky lately. But this is a really good foundation. It is pretty full coverage and it's from the drugstore, so it's pretty cheap. I liked it a lot, but I'm glad to be done with it because I'd had it for a while. It was time for it to come out of my collection. The rest of these products are partially done, and I've been using most of these pretty much every day, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do. The product that I feel like I'm closest to finishing up is the NYX Slide On Glide On Eye Pencil in Jewel. I've been using this on my lower lash line pretty much every day. I tried to use it on my upper lash line and see how that worked to see if I could use it a little bit quicker, but that didn't really work. It didn't show up very well and I didn't like it very much, so I can't use it that way, but it does look very nice on the lower lash line. That's what I've been using pretty much every day for the past few months. Comparing it to my pinky, it is it's shorter than my pinky. I've definitely made some progress because I think I was pretty close to pinky size last time I worked on it. So this one, it probably doesn't have that much longer left. I sharpen it a lot. It's dried out quite a bit, and it's not the best texture to use anymore, but I don't know. I like it a lot for the most part. It's been in my collection for a while and it's time to use it up. The other eye product that I have in my project is the Milani Shadow Eyes in Champagne Toast. This is where I'm at. It's about, let's see where it would probably end. It's about the size of my pinky right now. This one I really like a lot. I've been using it every day. It's a great eye base. I'm wondering if I'm actually going to use it up before Christmas because I've been using it pretty much every day, but that's okay if I don't. I like this a lot. I will be using it until it's gone, so I will continue on even if I'm not finished with it by Christmas, but making pretty good progress on that one. I feel like I'm using a lot of that one. Next up I have several lip products. So the first thing is my Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Smitten. And this one, if you can see, I've worn down the tip finally, officially. But I do have a lot left. I've been using this every day and I'm really bad at reapplying it. So this is the amount that I have left here. So I'll just compare everything to my pinky because that's the easiest way to do it. So it's to my first knuckle here, but I've been using it pretty much every day. Occasionally I reapply it. I'm not very good at reapplying it. I do like the color. It's a lot brighter than I was used to before I started using it, but now I feel like this can help transition me into bold colors because this is bold enough to where I could probably wear anything. So I'm working on it. I like the color a lot more than I thought I would. The only problem with this is it dries my lips out really bad, so once it wears off, my lips look kind of gross during the day, but whatever. I don't care that much and I don't care enough to reapply it, but that's kind of the downside. So I've found I have to try to layer it with a balm underneath or on top of it to make sure my lips aren't super, super dry and disgusting. But this I really am not entirely sure I will finish by Christmas either. This one is probably my biggest one that I'm worried about. We'll see how that goes. My other lip products, I counted these as kind of a combo when I started, so I thought I would use them up a little faster than I did. But I have 2 Urban Decay lip glosses. This one is in, they're Lip Junkies. This one is in Naked, and this one is in Midnight Cowboy. I've had both of these for quite a while, so it's definitely time to use them up. What I've discovered about myself through this is that I just don't really like wearing lip glosses that much unless I'm filming because they're such a hassle to wear out if it's windy, which it is here almost all the time, and then my hair gets stuck in my lips and it's gross. And I just don't like wearing them all that much. So I haven't made that much progress. I did make lines on them this time. I finally set them so that they would drain to the bottom and I could tell exactly where they are. So this one is a little over half full left. This one's pretty much half full exactly. This one is the one I'm wearing on top of the Smitten lip balm right now. This one I need to get better about using every day. These are probably the most neglected of things in my Finish 6 by Christmas. Everything else I use pretty much every day. This stuff I use maybe once a week, except for this past week I've actually used it a couple times a day because I've been trying to be very diligent about using them. So if I actually use both of these consistently, I think I will finish them up and be fine. I just need to force myself to use them and then I'll be good to go. The last thing that I have in my Finish 6 by Christmas is a blush that I switched out last time. So I have this Stila Convertible Color Dual Lip and Cheek Cream Trio, and I'm using specifically one color in the middle, and this is Lillium, so right here. And this I've been using every day. I've made a pretty good dent in the pan. I don't know that you guys can tell from where that is. I haven't hit pan or anything, but I made a pretty good dent in it, and I feel good about how much I've used. So that is getting there. I don't know for sure if it will be completely used up by Christmas, but I am working at it, and that way I've at least used some cream products up that I've been using for quite a while. I'd never really used it before, but I do like the consistency. I don't feel like my blush stays as well on top of it as it did on my Tarte Cheek Stain, but it works pretty well. So that is it for my finished 6 by Christmas. I'm making good progress, although I'm not sure I will get everything finished, but I am working very diligently with all the products. So it's not like I'm not trying, they take a lot longer to use up than I thought they did. So I was a little overambitious probably when I picked up my products, but oh well. If nothing else, at least it encouraged me to use new products, and I got a lot done. So at the very least, there's that. So if you guys are doing the finished 6 by Christmas, please let me know in the comments below. If I haven't watched your videos, I would love to see. I saw a couple of updates recently. I've been really busy in the last few weeks, so I haven't been watching a lot of videos, but if you have some that you've updated recently, leave those in the comments for me below. I would love to see that because I love watching those updates. It's really fun for me, and this is kind of my, since I'm not doing Project Pan right now, this is my Project Pan fix. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.